I can't leave Enigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars. You'll fight me if I find your trophies? Fine, Enigma. I'll hold you to it.
Business is best when bats need killing. A souvenir. It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat. Friends of the Waynes, though not as wealthy, their memorial ward keeps Gotham healthy. The highest building in Arkham City. A strange man worked here who took no pity. A natural cure for Scarecrow's doom. Your savior's gone, but still in bloom. The Prince of Gotham sits high in his tower, yet this picture recalls a happier hour. A former warden who had a strange turn. His appointment as mayor was a cause for concern. The League of Assassins stuck blades through hearts. Now they impale each other's heart. Are you suffering from a mental split? Take out the trash before you defend it. You forced this contraption over my brain. I'll reward you with punishment, debasement, and pain. Disarming, charming, quite the inquisitor. She'll pull back the veil, whoever her visitor. Inquisitor.
He's here! Come on! We can take him! The bat's here! Look out! It's the bat! Fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
Once he finishes solving my riddles, but, well, I haven't seen him yet. Oh well, I'm sure it's stupidity rather than cowardice holding him back.
money they spent on this army, and I'd kill the bat in 2 seconds.
A natural cure for Scarecrow's doom. Your savior's gone, but still in bloom.
Scarecrow sure likes his little speeches. You know, I never knew fear was such a rich and complex topic. I seen the cloud floating above it. Looks nasty.
You know they say that's where the Joker became. You know, the Joker.
That's a myth. Some people are just born crazy, and he was one of them.
A farewell tour of which you failed. Who am I to deny you?
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Well. 25 riddles remain. By now your brain cells lay dying, strewn over your cerebral lining like Allied soldiers across the beaches of Normandy.
25 riddles remain.
Rally the troops, detective. Our final battle draws near.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
The highest building in Arkham City. A strange man worked here who took no pity.
I better can take these militia guys.
Rioters spotted in Grand Avenue, over.
know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. You're a firefighter. Been a good night for most things.
Are you suffering from a mental split? Take out the trash before you defend it. Are you suffering?
I envied you, Batman, when you emerged. It was as if a gargoyle had stirred from its perch to exact judgment upon the sinners below. Now you're familiar. A ghost story turned tourist attraction. The street thugs fear broken bones more than the man who breaks them, while the rest of Gotham clings to that cape like a child to a mother's skirt.
Ivy St. Gotham? Sell out. Between Riddle and Scarecrow on those billboard outage. Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes. If we don't find something soon, I'm punching you in the face.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out. There's gotta be someone left in... Well, you know, at least beaten.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
you up. A former warden who had a strange turn. His appointment as mayor was a cause for concern.
Batman! It's Batman!
This'll be easy, freak.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. Got a mortgage to pay off.
You forced this contraption over my brain. I'll reward you with punishment, debasement, and pain.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. The mark.
its old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Control, we have a riot taking.
Keep that smoke out of my face, little man.
What's the matter, Harv? Burning smell bring back some bad memories.
You're a real couple of bozos, you know that?
Enough.
Well, about time you showed your face.
Yeah, what's left of it?
What's the deal, Crane? Why are we here? Because you share something. A fear that strikes at you from the shadows, hunts you, keeps you afraid of the dark.
Yeah. We all fear Batman. Tell us something we don't know.
Like how we kill him. That's my job.
This cocky gobshite isn't the first bat fanatic to muscle in on our turf. I'd sooner piss on him than trust him.
The coin says give him a chance.
Sod the stinking coin. When I make a deal, I like to look a man in the eye.
Did you bring a footstool?
Yeah, real funny, Harv. You keep talking like that, and Scarecrow's little ceasefire ain't gonna happen.
Let this Arkham Knight run his army. Leave him and Scarecrow to chase the bat. We can take care of ourselves.
I'm having nothing to do with your bank job. Aside from my cut, of course.
You just make sure our men are armed and their guns are loaded.
Oh, don't you worry, Harv. The guns will be loaded. Every bleeding second of this truce. Look at you, getting claret everywhere. Look like you've done 10 rounds with Grundy.
Oh, my arm. I think it's broken.
This had better be good, otherwise I'll give you a matching pair. What happened?
We got to the docks, like you said.
Harvey's men?
They had the same idea as us.
Someone warned them, didn't they? You dirty, filthy cross.
Boss, please. Someone got the drop on all of us. They killed everyone.
What?
He went through us like we weren't there. I never seen anything like it.
The Arkham Knight.
He had a gun in my mouth. He said this was a family now. We all gotta get along. And he said you better know your place.
Cheeky bastard.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger, right, boss?
Nah. I could break his bloody arm, though.
Ah! Oh, boss! Ah, my arm!
Need something moved quickly in a freezer? This company's owned by a Cockney geezer. A bragging reporter's worse than a narc, but perhaps the assassin has found his mark. No, Dark Knight. Stagg's pet is no figment. It's just lacking the usual pigment. No, Dark Knight. No, Dark Knight.
Place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
I don't know. I kind of feel sorry for him.
Sorry, Harv.
Accept your fate and face me.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over. The night is young, my friend. Plenty of time for us to kill that freak. You're right. My probation officer said I should be... Man, the bat could crush us in that car tank thing.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stagg. Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stagg.
No, Dark Knight. Stagg's pet is no figment. It's just lacking the usual pigment. No, Dark Knight. No, Dark Knight. Something moved quickly in a freezer. This company's owned by a Cockney geezer. Freezer. bragging reporter's worse than a narc. But perhaps the assassin has found his mark.
Jittery hands. I keep thinking someone's gonna barge through the door at any moment. The scotch probably didn't help. Oh, sorry. Forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My name is Alex Sartorius. Dr. Alex Sartorius. And this? Well, I suppose this is my confession. 20 years ago, I went into business with my friend and business partner, Island-Stagg. Oh, it feels strange talking into this thing. I've never been one for the limelight. Never cared for attention. He was the businessman, I was the scientist. Stagg Enterprises was a fine name by me. And we did fine work, too. I want you to remember that. Whatever comes out. The cure for the Tugela virus, that was us. The treatment for Collier syndrome, that was us, too. No, not us. That was me. I never cared about the financials, of course. I never needed to. Don't you worry, Alex, Simon used to say, and I believed him. Believed him right up to the day he told me there was a big, gaping hole where next year's budget was supposed to be. I wonder, now, of course, if he was lying. I mean, can you blame me? If he had just come out and asked me, I'd probably have said no. I'm no bleeding heart, but if there'd been no need... Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? These anti-anxiety meds, they rattle your brain. What I'm trying to say is that day, the day we ran out of money, that's when the weapons contracts began. Hello? Yes, hello. I am in a better mood today. I've discovered a pharmaceutical cure for paranoia, you see. You put the anti-anxiety pill straight into the whiskey bottle and you swirl it around. Oh, no. Where was I? Oh, yes! Chemical weapons, biological weapons. Oh, wonderful things. We went into business to save people, but it turns out that killing them paid better. Not well enough for Simon, though. That greedy, grasping parasite, that bastard! There are many buyers for this stuff, you see. Not legal buyers, anyway, so you had to be competitive. But how can you do research quickly when human testing is illegal? Not to mention life-threateningly dangerous, unethical, unfathomably risky. Well, it's obvious. You do human testing anyway. He never told me where they came from. Just that no one would miss them. You think I want forgiveness? You think this is some desperate mea culpa? I was raised Catholic, but I chose science over faith. This is not about me, this pathetic, drunken confession. I struck my bargain, let him threaten me into silence while I worked on my vaccines, my cures. So don't judge me, whoever you are. Whichever junior reporter at the Gotham Herald was lucky enough to press the play button on this device. No! This isn't about me. This is about him. He's gotten worse. We're a pharmaceutical company in name alone these days. It's all weapons. Some to the army, even more to the people the army's fighting. And now Scarecrow's here? I know what they're doing. They're taking my technology, my mass inoculation device, and they're turning it into something twisted, something wrong. Well, I won't let that happen. I won't turn a blind eye anymore. This confession will be my epitaph, the proof that I was not content to weigh the good I've done against the evil done by him anymore. If you were listening to this...
Dr. Sartorius, Mr. Stagg would like a word.